What's going on, everybody? Resale Rabbit here. Today we're going to unbox 3 pallets of what I believe to be industrial surplus. I have no idea what's on them, but it looks like industrial surplus. Maybe there's some items from stores. Grabbing the tripod here. I'll show you what they look like. I just picked these up at an auction, and I have no idea what's on them. So the first one's gonna be this right here. Ignore everything below the blue pallet, that's cat food. It was just stacked this way on the truck. It's just going to be this part here. I paid 75 bucks for this pallet. Again, that's just from here up. 75 bucks, let's see what's on it. The thing that I saw that intrigued me was swimsuits. Oh, these must have fallen off. This was not part of it. So I saw swimsuits here, and I figured for the low price it'd be worthwhile. Actually, that looks like a pretty nice pair of shoes. Swimsuits were already on hangers, super easy to hang them up. Is this a brand name? Let's see, there's a UPC on it. Let's see if I can see the bottom. Here, let's get the tripod set up. So, these shoes. By the way, if you're wondering why there haven't been videos for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, I was in California for almost a week, and then I flew home like a red eye. I left at midnight, got here at like 11 a.m. the next morning, and then left the very next day to Georgia to buy this stuff. I'm sure both of those videos will be coming soon, but I need something quick and easy to get something up this week. But if you go down below into the description, you'll see the other channel, What's John Doing? I did, I think, 5 daily vlogs, and I was actually editing them and launching them every night while I was in California. There's not really anything resale related, but there's a lot of dumb jokes. So I don't see a brand on these shoes. They seem to be unbranded. I'm sure I could probably get somewhere between 5 and 10 bucks in the sale. There's a UPC though, which is weird. Let's just look this up on eBay because I am curious, given usually unbranded things like this don't have a UPC. And nothing. All right, so we got the shoes. What else is in here? We've got a hummingbird feeder. It's glass. I don't know if you can hear that. So it's a decent one. The rest of this, rabbit ears. Apparently they light up. The rest of this seems to be swimsuits. So it doesn't really fit the theme of the other things that I was seeing on here. But I bought it for those. Now, am I gonna make 75 bucks on this box? Probably not. I bought it thinking there was gonna be more swimsuits, but that's not that big of a deal. It was after the fact where I realized there's other stuff, like this. This thing is a big old filter for something. I don't know what it goes to. Hopefully we can figure that out. There's no instructions or anything, but we've got a number right here. Is that the only thing on here? Well, that looks like an Amazon sticker. Yeah, FBA. Let's look this up. Oh, we got more right here. It's an engine air filter for something. That's a big engine air filter. Let's see, YY61 8131. You can look it up with me. 2911. And nothing on eBay. It's sold. Nothing. It's possible that I missed a number, but let's look up. Just Google that. And nothing there either. YY61 8131 2911. So that should be interesting to figure out what I'm going to do with them. And there's not, I can't really read this tag. So we got 2 engine air filters. No clue what they go to. That's a bummer. I thought these would pay off really well. They are not really worth anything. We got 3M, big 3M box here. And this is home filters. Hopefully these fit. These are always a tough sell. Hopefully they fit my furnace. I don't know what size I need. But for fun, let's look it up. It's a little bent up, but that shouldn't be a big deal. Let's look it up on eBay and see if maybe as a 4-pack this would be worth selling. Let's see, that's a pack of 12. Let's look at solds here. 4-pack, they took an offer, it was 20. So that's going to be a negative. We'll auction them and get a couple bucks for them. This is assuming they don't fit my furnace. I'm gonna forget to write down that number, but at least it's on video, so maybe I can check. Wow, this box is heavy. And in it, there's a lens for something. I doubt this will be worth anything, but we'll look it up just for fun. Nope. There are 2 very large springs. So this is suspension for a vehicle. It does not say anything there. There is a number here, A0181. Let's try that. A0181. You know, it's 75 bucks. It doesn't take much for this to pay off. There's a half-naked lady. Nothing's coming up that relates to these when I look that up. Let's look here. All right, we've got a skew. TSSCSC-0083. Hold on. I have too much stuff in here. All right. What are we seeing? Nothing. Let's Google it. So the reason I'm Googling it is because this might be the model number for this particular brand, which isn't on eBay. But if I can find out what it goes to, I could potentially sell it as a generic for that. Add strut. Okay, I think I found it. This is 0057, is that what I had? No, it's a similar one, is for a Ford, and it's 289 bucks for the set. So if I can figure out what this goes to, I'm not gonna bore you and try and figure it out now, but if I can figure out what this goes to, I probably got a couple $100 here. All right, what do we got next? This is Chase Lounge, it says. Ooh. So, little Chase Lounge chair. It doesn't appear to be damaged anywhere. This is probably 20 bucks. So finally the first thing that we can make a little bit of money on. I don't know why I'm putting it back in the box because I'm gonna take it out of the box to sell it. This crown bolt Home Depot. That doesn't mean that's what's in it. Oh, pegboard organizer sets. There were 3 of these in there. So it actually says $10. I feel like I can get 10 bucks a piece for them. That's 30. So we're at 50 just on those last 2. This says white pivot out container. That doesn't tell me much. What is a white pivot out container? I have no idea. Let's take a look at this. It looks like it mounts inside of a cabinet, maybe. I think this might be like a garbage can that mounts inside your cabinet and like pivots out. Looks like there's a bag, unopened bag of parts there. I don't know if this is worth anything. Revishelf is the brand. Let's look that up. We'll go back here. Shelf, pivot out container. It might also be like keeping flour or something in. Ooh. So there is a listing for one for $87. Let's look at solds. One sold 15 liter. This is a 14 liter. So one slightly larger here sold for $60 plus $31 shipping. Oh, right here. We're matching fewer words. It's because I made Rev-A-Shelf one word. $62.99 free shipping. So I'll probably walk away with about $40 once that's shipped. So that is going on eBay. Right on top here, we've got an LED pathway light or a set of lights. It doesn't say. So I don't know if this is one light or multiple, but I'm sure I can get at least $10 for it. We've got, looks like another light fixture. This is like one of those barn style outdoor lights. These are usually metal. There's no glass, so I doubt it's broken. It might be dented. I'm not going to open it up though because I don't do all that well with lighting. Probably walk away with $10 or so. We've got a boob light. I don't hear broken glass. Again, maybe $10. These are, that might even be a stretch on that. Lighting, not my forte. All right, this box has, oh boy, kids protective face shields. These, we pretty much just give them away because they don't really sell. Is this the same thing? This is another box of the face shields. Maybe with Halloween around the corner, they'll do a little better and we can sell them. This is, ooh, something for a John Deere 44-inch snowblower. Obviously, this is not a snowblower, but this is going to be OEM John Deere parts. There you go. So this is going to be, we get part of the auger here. I think this is part of an auger. We've got a spring and attachment piece here. We've got, looks like just some hardware. This thing, another bag of hardware, and this thing. So I don't know if this is a kit that would have been sold on its own. I feel like that's not the case because it says it's a 44-inch snowblower. This is probably in a box with the snow blowers. That said, I feel like I could probably sell these parts on eBay. I'm gonna put this on the eBay pile. Also, I've got up there 2 John Deere snowblower attachments that I got over the summer at this auction. All right, this is, it looks like toilet paper, but it's not. It's like hand towels. There are 4 of them in here. I believe you put these in the canister and add water and maybe a detergent. Not really a whole lot of value there. And here, this says Oaks Decor. What is it? Some sort of light fixture, I think. This is, oh, it's a chandelier. Let me see if I can pull this out without making a mess to show you. It's like a rustic wooden thing, but it's a chandelier. It's with the lights. So, and that fell. They have it. Whoever was selling this before, almost $200. I might try. I'm gonna put this on the eBay pile. I might try this on eBay, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. All right, this is probably just a garage light fixture. Yeah, just a light fixture. Nothing special. Good for about $10. We'll get to that in a minute because I can't really get it out. Oh, we got shoes. The same shoes that we just looked up. These nice boots. 2, looks like 5 pair in this box here. Those will do well in the sale. If I get $10 each, that's $50. What is this? This looks like Target, whatever it is. And it is, looks like kids pants, $5 retail each. I'll probably get $1 each. There's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 of them in here. So I get between $8 and $16. $1 to $2 each. We get another light fixture. This is actually kind of a nice one. Ooh, it's color changing. Something that I may consider installing in my house. What is this? This is high back patio. Oh, it's a cover for a chair. This is something that they've got a $20 price tag on it. But I have done well with this stuff in the past on eBay, and it's listed for 34. Let's look at solds. 25 bucks. I'll take my 25, probably walk away with about 10 after shipping and fees. What is this? Let's see. Brand new. Oh, this is a toner cartridge. It's an off-brand Lexmark toner cartridge. Probably just gonna get recycled. It is factory sealed, but those don't sell well. Oh, another one of those chair covers. There's another 10 bucks. We've got a ceiling fan here. Assuming it's all here, it's a cheaper one, like a builder grade one. Is it all here? It is missing the glass that would have gone over this. It's very common for those to be broken. I don't know why those are always broken. I'll probably just sell it for 10 bucks. Someone who wants a fan, but not a light. And the last on this pallet is this big box. And this is add-on blinds for doors. I'm not even gonna open it. It's add-on blinds for doors. Doubt it's worth a whole lot. I'm looking to see if there's a UPC or something I can easily look up. Doesn't look like it. So, end of the day here, my 75 bucks. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items for eBay. That'll probably have me double my money, and all of this stuff, you can't see it, but you just saw it. That'll run through the sale or the auction. It's not a huge home run. I'll probably turn this $75 into $200 to $300. I'm okay with these types of pallets because every so often one of these industrial ones turns 75 into like 8,000. All right, next, we got this one. I paid 250 bucks for this pallet. And let's see, the easiest way to cut this open without cutting myself or the merchandise. All right, we got some sort of sink base in here. It's plastic. I'm not sure what it's for, if it's like to be built into a porta potty. And this, hold on. Okay, I see what's going on here. I'm still not entirely sure what its intended use is. There we go. So we've got another sink basin here. Sink basin, we've got the faucet, which I pulled out a little bit. There. Faucet, soap dispenser. Oh, this probably has like a roll of paper on it, maybe. Probably hangs off like this for paper towel. And then it drains into this. And actually, I think that's a foot pump. Yeah. This thing is a foot pump to pump water. So maybe there's 2 containers in here. One's water and, oh no, here's your drain right here. So you fill this up with clean water. You step on here to pump it out through that. You can wash your hands. And it drains here, and you can run this into a bucket or something. This is like something you would see at a festival or a fair. And then we've got, that bag was open. We've got the base for another one. The basin, which I pulled out a minute ago. So it seems like we've got 2 of these, and I'm not sure what they're worth. This one looks brand new, like never even assembled. We got all the stuff here. This could be pretty good. Let's see if there's some sort of branding or something we can look at. Okay, CHH. I have no idea. It's very dusty. Let's see. Let's look up CHH portable sink and see what that brings us. Okay. I'm seeing a couple here. They're listed. I mean, this one's only $54.99. This other one's $150. Oh, but that's got a portable toilet with it. So not super valuable, about 55 bucks. I feel like this would be good for camping, but it would be a pain to take it with you. But you got a portable sink here. You fill the water up there, you pump with your foot, and you wash your hands. I think there's a market for this. I think, honestly, this is something that I would have thought would be so much more expensive. I might just list it at retail, 50 or 60 bucks right on Facebook Marketplace. I think somebody might buy it, but I don't know if I want to deal with Marketplace for that amount. Maybe we'll auction it. I'm not sure. All right, what's this box on top? It looks like there's a handful of these boxes. This is Serene Life. What is UPC? It doesn't actually say what it is. Serene Life is the brand. We'll look up the UPC. Oh, it's more sinks. So with it in the box like this, it'll be a lot easier. So that one sold for $59 shipped, $85 shipped, 60 plus 14. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of these, the boxes are in pretty rough shape. 5. All right, we've got 6 of them, plus the 2 that I already pulled off, so that's 8 of them. So if I can get 50 bucks each, that's $400 right there. Now, this pallet definitely got wet. This is what I bought it for. This is DeWalt coil roofing nails. Again, the box got wet. Let's see if I can find, there we go. So I bought, in fact, there's a bunch of these. Also coil roofing nails. I bought a box of this brand, the Grip Right, and it's been a while. I don't remember what I spent on it. It was a lot though. It could have been like 75, it could have been like 175. The DeWalt one's listed for 90 bucks. Let's look at solds. Sold for not as much, 64. I think these I can auction off. I think they'll do well. Either auction off or sell, find a roofer who wants to buy them. Actually, I know a roofer. He's done some work for me in the past, and he does like a lot of full roofs. I bet if I sell him these at half price, he would probably buy them all, assuming he's got to use a nailer. There's no way this company's using hammers and nails. But we've got a whole bunch of boxes here. All right, so we had 1 box of DeWalt and 1 box of Grip Right. This one is different. This one is framing nails. What size are they? 21, ooh. No, these are the plastic ones. The ones that are the paper tape, I can use those. So we got a box of framing nails here. Here's another box of framing nails. And the nails are why I bought it, because nails are expensive. And then 3 more boxes of the roofing nails, which gives us 4 boxes of the Grip Right, 1 box of the DeWalt. They got wet, but they're made to get wet. They are roofing nails, so they'll be fine. We've got another box here of the framing nails. I'm gonna get that out in a minute. It's kind of wedged in here. Right here's a box of flooring. Flooring, when it's just an individual box, it's always tough. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sell this. Sometimes I'll like have 5 or 6 mismatched boxes of flooring and get like $5 for them. I don't think that's gonna be the case here since it's just one of them. We got a pillow. It got wet. It's dusty, but this is an outdoor pillow. Someone will buy this. Clean it up a little bit. And then here, oh boy. I'm just gonna bring the camera down so you can see this. So it's another box of the roofing nails, but there's also a ton of staples, like big staples in here. Is this, let's see, I don't know what this is. GR Grip Right 21D. So I wonder if that's these, the roofing nails, which has that at 125 bucks for the box at Home Depot. So if these are 100 bucks a box, and I sell them to the roofer for 50 bucks a box, that's 6 of them. Plus this, it's 7. 7 times 50 is 100, no, I did that wrong. $350. So 350 bucks. Maybe he'll buy the framing nails from me too. I'll make some money just off of that. And then I've got all of these sinks. Now additionally, we've got 2 vanities. It's really tough to say. This is a laundry sink cabinet. This is a vanity. It's really tough to say what kind of condition this is in. The box is wet, and these aren't really made to be wet. A lot of times we'll get them, they'll be damaged. I don't see any damage, but I'll have to actually fully take this off and check the corners, check the cabinet and everything. Although the boxes really aren't beat up, so maybe they're fine. So if I get 50 bucks a piece for these, which is a great deal on both, that's 100. 350 for the nails, the roofing nails, that's 450. 550, 100 bucks for the 3 boxes of these. There was a third box, right? Yeah, right there. So it's 550 bucks. And then I've got 2, 4, 6, 8 of these sinks at 50 bucks each is another 400 bucks. So that's $950 plus all of this was from the other pallet. So I think that's it. 950 bucks. I feel like there was some more stuff that I pulled off the top, but yeah, I don't think so. So 950 bucks, and then this will just get put outside and I'll let someone take it. I think that was a pretty good $250 investment. Nothing for eBay, but it should be some pretty good sales. Now the last pallet is in the back, so we gotta walk over there. So the last pallet is here. This one cost me 75 bucks, and I know that there's a home run on it. This was a good one. So let's start cutting into it. I do not know what's in any of these apple boxes on the bottom, but I do know that this box is a really good item. So for starters, we've got paper bags. Just like paper grocery bags, we've got a case of them here. I would assume this has to be worth 20 bucks at least. I know these are expensive to buy. Next, we've got these 2 boxes. So I already looked at it at the auction before I was bidding. I opened it up, and there's this glove. Well, this doesn't look like what's in here. I dug a little further and found this. And I looked this up. It's electric cone heaters. Now I don't know what model it is. It is the NCB. But I looked both of these up. You couldn't see the box. I could just see this, which has 2 different model numbers on it. And it's going for about 500 bucks on eBay. The gloves are actually probably part of it. I got 2 of them here. So, ooh, hold on. No, that's really lightweight too. So whatever this is, it's really lightweight, this cone heater. I'm gonna set it right here. That's 2 of them. 500 bucks each. Now that I have the model number, let's actually look it up. Let's see. It is GCS-NCB. And they are listed as high as 800. Solds are 550. They took an offer. 479.95. 450. 495 plus shipping. 429. That one's weirdly cheap, 164, 249, 190. I think I should have no problem getting that, especially if we go back to active listing. The cheapest one here is 495. 495 is the cheapest one. There's one at 500. The other ones are 600 to 800 bucks. That was a great one. And I got 2 of them. So I'll probably walk away after shipping it, paying the fees and everything, with at least 400 bucks each. So that's $800 for my $75 purchase. All right, now we've got another case of paper bags. This is a different size box. Okay, this case, smaller bags, but probably a higher quantity of them. Great gift bags. I always say I might try to, find the right buyer. I don't really sell this stuff. We put it on eBay. We put it in the auction. We put it in the sale. What I would consider selling this stuff is going into a little gift shop or something and saying, hey, do you guys want to buy these bags? We'll give you a deal that's going to be much less than what you pay from your supplier. That's what I should be doing with these, but I just don't have the time or energy. We got another case of the smaller ones, and we've got another case of the smaller ones. So we've got 3 cases of small ones, 1 case of the bigger ones. Ooh, look at this. Another one of those cone heaters. That's a 3rd one. Should get about 1,200 bucks now. All right, what is this? This is 250 count. I always do really well with these. It's prepackaged cutlery, napkin, salt, and pepper. I actually used to have a buyer for them whenever I got them, but the guy retired. All right, this is table legs. Set of 4 table legs. They're not fancy looking. Table legs can get expensive, but this is like something you'd see on like a desk. So I don't think they're gonna be super valuable, but I'm sure they will sell. There is a UPC on. Let's look it up. Pull up eBay here. And, well, they're listed for 40, 50 bucks. And he sold for 30 bucks. Something like this, we sell it for 30 bucks. After we pay the fees, we ship it, we're walking away with like 15 bucks. We've got so much backlog for eBay, I'm not even gonna bother with eBay. We'll just blow that up probably in the auction or something. All right, this is surgical packs. 1 standard back table cover, a surgical gown with towel, a mayo stand cover, reinforced. I do like mayonnaise. An absorbent towel, a suture bag, a head drape, and a split drape. They're in date. They're in date until 2029. Usually this type of stuff when we get it is expired. Now, let's look it up. Because my thought is if it's expired, it would make a good Halloween costume. That's right around the corner. Dressed as a surgeon, because you've got the gown, you've got the hat, and it's got a few other things. But if it's in date, I'll try eBay and check sold items. Ooh, a lot of 5 of them sold. They are expired, and they sold for 115 bucks. Are there any in date? Let's see. This one it looks open too, and it's not. Doesn't say the date. This one. Can I see the date here? This one expired in 2020, and they're asking 65 bucks. I don't know. At the very least, I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 5 of them. So at the very least, I'll just match that person's $115 for them. But I think since they're in date, I might be able to get more. What about this box? I see Milwaukee. We've got a vacuum attachment, Milwaukee vacuum attachment. Let's use that box. We've got cooking wine. Interesting. I'm sure someone will buy that. I've never seen wine in a plastic jug like that. And this is vinyl gloves, a whole case of them. We usually get like $3 a box in the sale. So probably walk away with, I would assume there's probably 12 boxes there. So we'll walk away with 3 times 12. I don't do public math. All right, now we've got snacks. There's cotton candy. There's Olive Garden Parmesan Ranch, expired in June. So it's a few months expired. I'm not sure if that's, I feel like that'll still sell. What are these? These are yellow food color. So I'm not good with math or English. I don't like reading. I'm a slow reader. But I feel like I've mastered colors. This is not yellow. This is red. Let's see. Are these date sensitive? There's no date on it. There's a batch code. So we've got red, yellow food coloring. We've got nut thins, cheddar. I don't see a date anywhere on it. What else is in here? We've got almonds. Low price tags, $1.50 on that. This expires. This is in date until 2026. Ooh, I see something that I like. Ooh, apple banana. These are delicious. Whenever we get these now, I keep them. They expired 3 months ago. I'll take care of them. What is this? Tea bags. So, grocery. Weird that that's on this pallet. Interesting. Weird that that's on this pallet, but people like grocery. So there is 6 gallons of bar and chain oil. This may have some value. There's also a couple of these just empty containers here. So 6 gallons of bar and chain oil. I'm not putting that online. I'm not shipping that. I don't know what bar and chain oil costs. Maybe I get $3 a piece. Maybe I get $10 a piece. No clue. So this kind of fell down. This is a large box. It says 2 workhorse sweepers. Oh, I see what these are. You see these in restaurants where it's kind of like a little vacuum, but it's all manual. When the wheels turn, it turns this brush and pulls. I feel like these are probably worth a little bit. Quite frankly, it might be nice to keep one of these. But I'm sure at least $10 each are there. All right, we've got a box here. I'm gonna bring the camera down so you can see this box. All right, so we've got a whole bunch of different rope. Seems like that's mostly what this is. These are Freddy's. Sunday Smiles. Sticker packs from Freddy's. It's one of my favorite burgers. Oh, these aren't fun stickers, though. They don't even say Freddy's on them. That's lame. I'll just drop that in there. We've also got an Oregon part for something. Oh, it's for a steel chainsaw. Let's look this up. This, no listings. There we go. Oh, $30 right there. One sold for $30. So we'll set that aside. We've got, what is this? Super strength molding tape. We've got ultrasonic cleaning solution. It is in date until 2027. I'm gonna look this up. This might be expensive. This is MP-US Plus. Let's see if that brings it up. No. Clean solution. No. All right, let's try this part number here. This is DMP-USP. No. Oh, we got 4 bottles of that. A whole bunch of these Freddy's sticker packs. I wish it was Freddy's cheeseburgers. They're the best. We've got, pig's feet. Big John's pig's feet. This is both disgusting and awesome. This is the weirdest thing to find on a pallet like this, or even in a box like this. What is this? Filter. Usually these filters aren't really much. Another filter. And then this box contains Just some sort of wire. Tubing. It's tubing, but it doesn't. Well, it does say air brake tubing. Let's look it up. I've sold tubing for a substantial amount of money before. Not crazy, like 50, 60 bucks. Hold on. I don't think that scanned. Come on. Nope. Nothing. There we go. 26, 24 bucks. Any solds? No solds. So that is this box. This molding tape fell out. And then here we've got more of that bar and chain oil. We've got some 3M masks. We've got, what is this, antifreeze and Clorox disinfectant cleaner. Get a couple bucks for those. Now we've got suspension shocks. There is, I don't want to fall out of this box here, but there is a barcode. Is that a barcode? I don't think that, well, it is a barcode, but I don't think it's a UPC. That's also just directing it to a certain store. Undamaged. Steering to, I don't know, I might need to pull this out of the box. I'm not gonna actually spend a ton of time trying to research it. Some sort of steering part. Or, I don't know. It's a car part. I will look that up on, oh, hold on. There's a UPC right there. Let's pull up the phone. And it's not actually entering right now for some reason. There we go. Look up solds. 139 bucks. That might be for a 2-pack. This one's $72. It looks different though. So I wonder if it was someone swapped out their return. Here's the parts bag. Oh, maybe we're good. I think that's supposed to look like that. So it looks like when you put all that together, you get that. So 72 bucks. That's not bad. I'll take that. And we get another one here. This is the same brand, but it's a different size box. But it looks like it's the same thing, maybe. We got a UPC right there. I'm trying to hold it awkwardly because the bottom of this box is open. All right, so listed for 125. Sold, no solds. I'm gonna list it anyways because I'm not gonna get much for it. Just throwing it in the auction. All right, now, ooh, Freddy's. This is not the sticker packs though. Bags. Freddy's. I don't know if you're on if this is on camera. Freddy's bags here. We've got, looks like coloring sets, little coloring books with crayons, some silicone molds. I could go to the local Freddy's and ask if they want to buy them, but I don't think just one box is worth doing that. Maybe I'll keep them and bag all my lunches in Freddy's bags. All right, this box says Electrolux. Ooh, 2 Frigidaire refrigerator filters. Looks like they're factory sealed. Let's look them up. These have definitely dropped quite a bit in value on eBay in the past couple of years. Just refrigerator filters in general. We'll look sold. Yeah, only 15 bucks. That one sold for 38, but I think we're gonna be in that 15 range. I'll probably do the 2 as a set for 25, which, I mean, it should sell pretty fast. Refrigerator filters used to be like an easy 40 or 50 bucks each. We've got a filter here. I'll look it up, but usually these oil filters, they are not worth much. This is not even on eBay. All right, we got some more rope. I don't know if there was an end intended purpose with this rope. It's looped. It's like a harder rope. It's not soft at all. I don't know. All right, here we've got some sort of molding. These are metal. Let's see, aluminum, C and B wrap wicker, I think is the color. None listed. This might be for like a deck post or something, just trim that goes around. None on eBay, active or sold, so I'm gonna assume probably not worth anything. This is infant cap. Just a little hat for a baby. The box says there's 100 of them. This may have been like for a hospital, so they just put it on the babies. I feel like they probably would be individually wrapped. I don't know. Probably $10 for the box. What do we have here? This is another one of those aluminum trim piece things. That's where I put it. All right, we've got, oh cow, 37-inch marble stone. Let's get these boxes. Oh, holy cow, what in the world is this? This might be tile. Yeah, this is tile. Holy cow. Let's see if I can slide one of these out without actually opening the box. This is a really nice tile. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get it out. All right, let me bring you to it. So this is the design of the tile. Really nice. We got 2 cases of it here. I feel like this tile was probably really expensive. Having only 2 cases, these are probably 12 by 12. I bet they're 10 by 10. Does it say the square footage on here somewhere? I don't know, sometimes with this like specialty tile, I can actually do pretty well with it. And then we've got a vanity top. I'm assuming minus the sink because it's too thin. 37-inch marble vanity. I doubt I'm gonna have any luck selling that. And wine rack maybe? It's upside down. This would sit the other way on something. Stand your plates in there, hang your wine glasses maybe. I don't know. So that is that pallet. So with this pallet, the big things are gonna be those 3 cone heaters. That's $1,200. Another $100 at least for those gowns. The car parts, maybe $100 to $150. And then all the other stuff, the bags and everything that will run through the sale or the auction. That was a good one. So I spent, what did I say, $75. Wow, look at my hands. I'm getting that on my shirt. I spent $75. I'm probably gonna walk away with about $1,1700. That was one that I'm very happy with. So anyways, that is it for this video. I am going to do a Whatnot stream Tuesday, September 17th. I don't have a time yet, but definitely go down below to follow on Whatnot. I'm not too thrilled with Whatnot so far, but all of the streams I've done so far, I've actually launched it like a day or scheduled it a day before I launched it. I'm gonna try and do one a couple weeks in advance and see how that goes. But we're gonna be pulling random items off Amazon items and selling it. So if you wanna see that on Whatnot, maybe buy some stuff, link down below. Additionally, check out other link down below for the other YouTube channel if you wanna watch the 5 daily vlogs of me exploring San Francisco. So anyways, that's all I've got for this video. I'm walking back to my office so I can edit it right now. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you in the next one.